Big up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Boy Solomon again, back with another video. Don't forget to smash up the like, subscribe. It's been a while that I dropped the content. I just decided to drop this one this morning. Big up yourself. Don't forget to smash up the like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Actually, I want to call out this hypocrisy that is going on, especially between our Arsenal fans. Now, I have this one. I don't even know how to talk this one. I'm going to actually have to express it. The way they come out of my head right now. Some Arsenal fan, they irritate me. Some of them they irritate me. And I guess talk am as it be. So I no go fit dey speak plenty grammar for this on top this video. So I will just dey talk am like I see am. Now let me speak. I start like this. Now, this window we get dey unprecedented. Like it dey very, very unprecedented. Like it's not a normal time where we say Arsenal go just buy player, buy everything we don't buy. And so far so good. Everybody know me. When I want call, I go call am. Me, I dey always face fact. The way fact dey be. It makes sense. Make person dey face fact. Make person no dey live for denial. Like when you know say your team no good, you know say you get problem. When you accept say you get problem, you get problem. And when you know say you get problem, now there you don't dey get solution to your problem. Now, at the first thing be say some Arsenal fan be the problem, of course. I get it when Rival fans, want do their banter when they throw banter at some Arsenal fans. Sometimes it can be funny. I don't know, maybe this banter done so much break some of the Arsenal fans wey be say they just dey misbehave. So many of Arsenal fans just dey misyan. And I dey sorry to see many Arsenal fans just dey misyan. You go see them for comment section, for group chat, for everything. And nonsense, they could just dey talk. Some of them just dey talk rubbish. Now, what am I trying to point out? And what am I trying to point out in this? Now, no matter what we have, some Arsenal fans are so deluded to the extent that they are willing for their team to lose in order to prove that the manager is not good enough or something like that. Now, let me point this out clear. If you are an Arsenal fan and you are telling me that, okay, yes, so you want the team to lose, or you think if in fact, any Arsenal fan, bringing up that statement and saying that the Arteta will not win anything this season, that Arsenal fan is not a true fan. I'm sorry to say. You are a disappointment, you are a disgrace, and you are a failure of a fan if you are doing that. Because basically, why should that statement be coming out from your mouth? You saying that your team cannot win a trophy. It simply shows how myopic your own thinking is. Now, if you have issues with the manager, there's no big deal about that. We know that the manager is a rookie in the first instance. Everybody knows say the manager na rookie. We know say he's not good in job. We brought him, he's pep assistant and this and that. Who brought him into the manager? That's the management. The management brought him up. But you as a fan, you're supposed to back the team to succeed. Are you more some people are letting the hate of a particular player, like the hate on Kai Havertz and the hate on Mikel Arteta, is enough for them to they want the club to just fail. And that is one thing I will never take. And that's one thing I want to call out. Now, like I was saying, this window is unprecedented. We have signed Norgard. We have signed Kepa. We have signed what's his name? Zubimendi. We've also signed Mosquera, and now in pipeline we have Gyökeres, which is more of the striker that I've been waiting for. And also now we're looking forward to the like of Easy and, if possible, Rodrigo. Now, if we get Easy, I'm telling you, I can look back and say this manager has been backed and say, okay, this manager deserves to be questioned, which is normal as a fan. I know if I tell you as a fan, say make you don't criticize the manager, because I know they're foolish. If the manager get the resource we're supposed to take win and no win, that one is reasonable. You can face him and say, okay, do him, and that is reasonable. But in the fact that looking at what others are doing and the business that we are doing at the moment, that is what determines you still want the team to win. Let me tell you something. If we get Easy, I go dey expect say make Arteta give me, and make I talk this one well, not just league alone. Not that we go into this and say then he win us the league, he win the league, he win the not that he just wins us the cup and Carling Cup. That one is normal. He should have even been winning it before now. FA Cup and Carling Cup, and I'm supposed to have seen one or two. That one is the total failure on his part. My part is I have not waited for 6 good years to now be winning the FA Cup. No, if I'm go so crazy, yes, if we win the FA Cup, I'll be shameless to be the biggest trophy in the world. I will accept it just like the Tottenham fans did. But one thing where I want to tell you say the only thing that makes sense to me is the Premier League. Minimum Premier League. If you get the FA Cup, join them, that's okay. Or but if you get the FA Cup alone, I will celebrate it. But it is not the only goal. That is not what I am waiting for. Now, what am I trying to point out? What am I trying to call out is the hypocrisy amongst Arsenal fans. Some of them, all because they don't like Arteta, or because they have one party, they don't want people to banter them. Then they come out and start saying all sort of nonsense. Like, they are not, they do okay, this and that and that. You start saying all form of rubbish. In fact, there was one statement that somebody was making. Somebody was comparing, was saying, who is better, Gyökeres or Isak? Like, do we Gyökeres or Isak? Does it make do we even have the right to be asking who is better between Gyökeres and Isak? We don't even have that right to be doing that because we don't even have a striker. Anyone will do at the moment. Like, Newcastle is not selling, and some people they are saying, "Oh, if he doesn't get Rodrigo, if Arsenal is not going to." Let me tell you something. Rodrigo is until Rodrigo leaves Madrid, the deal is not possible. The club has given the manager what he needs. Right now, if he gets Eze, which is back up on the wings that we are expecting, and probably maybe sell Trossard or something, I see no reason why Arteta should not be winning us the league. And that's what I mean. That is me. I don't know about you, but that's me. But I'm just calling out the hypocrisy I'm seeing from Arsenal fans. Now, I don't have issues with that coming from rival fans. It's normal. If rival fans comes at me and throw all those shit at me, I don't care. Like, they throw all those things, I don't really worry about it. But looking at Arsenal fan coming into my DM or coming into the chat and also saying this same nonsense, like, oh, this, you want the manager out, they ooze so much negativity. I beg, bad energy, I beg, far away. That's what I don't want that hypocrisy here. Once the season, the team that we have, we support the team. If we will not face where the problem is, which is the people who will not sack Arteta, who employed a novice, into a place of a job or a special job like that, then let just mind your business. Nobody should come to my DM and start saying all sort of nonsense, because to me, I see it as hypocrisy. You blame the manager and you will tell the same manager that has not been backed, and then when the manager is back, you still just blame the man. Didn't we blame Emery? Emery was taking us to close to 16th, and he was not the problem at that point in time. We sacked him. And now we brought in Arteta. And now we are complaining that you should sack him. You sack him, they bring him in, and they will still complain to sack him. We had a seminar. We sacked Arsene Wenger. We sacked Emery. We are about to sack Arteta. We are clamoring for sacking Arteta. And we are not even sure that that's the problem. There is one person we have not sacked within this process, and that is the owner. And people are shying away from that. And that's what I'm telling you. Hypocrisy. I don't want it. Let's measure with Yahtzee. For me, let's be reasonable. As Arsenal fan, me, I just expect give me the Premier League. Any of that thing is not acceptable at the moment. I'm not saying I will not take it. I will take it, but that is not the base. They gave you money, you decided to buy Madueke. They gave you money, you decided to buy Mosquera, and you decided to buy Zubimendi and Co. Fine, get the job done. I'm going to back the team next season, and I'm chilled. I'm relaxed. I'm not moved. That's me for you. Pick up everybody that's watching the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this hypocrisy of people. Do you think Arsenal this team is good enough to compete with like Liverpool, Man City, with what they have gotten? Do you think we're able to compete? What do you think? Where do you think we'll finish? Let me know in the comment section. Pick up everybody that's watching. Smash the like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, and I'm out.